Well,
I think that's going to work.
what's going on, my friends? Welcome to the channel.
Brian the Divine Healer here with you. Just getting ready to, the mic's right there, do your tarot card reading. So what's going on? Welcome. Come on in. A little farther away than normal, but we're going to make it work.
All right, so fire signs. Yeah, I did some free shuffling. I'll just do a little bit for you here in the front of your face. And then we'll get hot and ready into your tarot card message, okay? Hope you're doing well, enjoying yourself, enjoying this Tuesday. Okay, so we're going to crack it wide open. All right, you ready? Let's drop it. Drop it like it's hot. One card, please. Okay. Wow. Completely new decks, and I'm feeling like I'm getting the same kind of cards past couple readings, but we're gonna see what that is all about. Okay, well, fire signs, here comes your first two cards of your energy. You have the Seven of Swords with the Tower. The Seven of Swords with the Tower. Something big is happening. Okay, there's a big shakeup here. Some major changes going on. Yeah, some major changes going on here. Probably has to do with some kind of lies. Somebody trying to get away with something here. Let's keep going. Let's get into it and see what this is all about. Like, you have the Knight of Swords here, okay? But when I look at the Knight of Swords, it's like I felt like this card was yelling at me. Like, whoever this person is, they're very argumentative. They're like yelling, okay? And that's the part that's over. So this person, because swords is your communication. So this is aggressive, to me, aggressive communication. And that's all being stopped now with the Tower. Okay. So like I said, so I feel somebody's like really talking bad to you or talking down on you, like yelling at you pretty much. Okay. Wow. All right. But that's over. See, Ten of Wands, done. Ten of Wands, the burdens of this person and the way they talked to you, the way they came at you, the way they argued with you, whatever, that's done. Okay. So we're looking pretty good so far. But what the hell is this even all about? Queen of Wands. Okay. To me, with the Queen of Wands here, I feel that you're building your confidence back up. You're getting over these burdens of the way this person kept carrying on with you. Okay? I mean, they just did nothing but lies, you know, talking real bad. But that's over now. Okay? Because we have the Tower with the Ten of Wands. There's clarity for sure. This is over. And you're regaining your confidence back. Sounds like an abusive situation. I hope that you're all right. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. Maybe it was over money. Maybe this person really was like taking it out on you. Over money. Maybe wealth and inheritance, something like that. I don't know. Let's keep going. This is very weird for you guys. All right, we're gonna keep moving. Nine of Wands. See, keep moving. You're that wounded warrior, so you're gonna be all right. You're still making it through here. carrying on with your confidence, right? Because that Nine of Wands, see, he's holding that one wand right there. That is the same wand that you're holding here in the Queen of Wands. So you're definitely holding your confidence now a little better, a little more secure than you had recently. Look at that card. It's weird. Yeah, recently. Okay. Ten of Cups. Okay. So, eventually with time, you're going to emotionally heal from all this. It really sounds like this was an abusive kind of situation, like verbal and emotional abuse, right? So I feel that this person is definitely out of the picture now, or will be. Depends on how it works out for you. But eventually, when you start rebuilding your confidence, losing the burden of this person, you still push on through, and you start to rebuild your emotional happiness here with the Ten of Cups. Wow, that's kind of quick, but that's good. World card in reverse. And you're not going to change anymore. Like, you're not changing this new way about you, this new confidence. Yeah, see, Ten of Cups on the bottom, Four of Wands. Okay, so you're going to be definitely stable here. What? I mean, I don't even know if this is friends, co-workers. You're going to get a message, though. Eight of Wands. Yeah, Eight of Wands coming in. What is this message about? Who's it from? Oh, so this person that has been really treating you bad, like verbally, with this Page of Cups, and then the Eight of Wands, dude, they're gonna want to call you or talk to you in some way. They're gonna try to apologize to you. They may even try to play the victim here because that Page of Cups is underneath that Nine of Wands with that Seven of the Knight of Swords. So that Knight of Swords is that person that was really talking bad to you, very aggressive in their talking about you, to you, for you, whatever, however, but it wasn't good because it brought a lot of burdens to you. But it all lines up here for this person. This is clarity that they're going to try to contact you back. So I don't know if you ended a cycle with a person that was very verbally abusive, but they're going to try to get back in to talk to you. Okay. Yeah, because you let them go. See, yeah. Ace of Wands. I mean, Ace of Swords. Are they really going to start telling the truth? Because they've been lying a whole bunch of times in the beginning. Let's see. Nah, they're holding out the truth. Okay, so this person's not going to tell you the truth. I thought you might have had a chance here, but nope, they didn't. They're not. They won't. Oh, I'm sorry about the comments. I'm not really reading them. This is just an all fire sign reading. It's not a personal or individual pick a card. Okay. Sorry about that. Maybe I'll do that one day for y'all. All right. So then the Ace of Pentacles. Boom, right there. Okay. So this person is just, they're not going to tell you the truth, but they're trying to hang around here to like get something from you. Like, because this is the Ace of Pentacles. Then you have the message with that Eight of Wands and then the Ten of Pentacles. So it's like, maybe they're sticking around because they might think that you're going to be getting something, some kind of money, some kind of inheritance here, some kind of payout. I mean, taxes are coming up too, you know what I mean? So I don't know yet. Let's keep going. Yeah, so they're after your work here. So this is all about money. Whoever this person is, they're greedy, bad. Yeah, see with that 7 of swords in the beginning. They're a liar, thief, cheat. So they're going to come in with a fake apology here, not telling you all of the truth, holding out their time. So they're going to milk it, is what I mean. They're going to milk it, waiting for you to get something with this Ace of Pentacles, because you've been doing hard work for your own self, for your own stability, your own money, honey. Six of Swords, Moon card, Page of Wands. So you're going to talk to this person and you're going to tell them and you're going to say, listen, I'm not afraid of you anymore in your mouth. I'm really not. I'm done with your betrayals. I'm done with your lies. I'm done with the way that you talk to me, and I'm out. That's facing your fears with this Moon card, Six of Swords. You're out, moving away from this person because you're too busy just trying to, rebuild your own emotional self back up, regain your stability here. Maybe y'all were living together. Now you get in another place. Who really knows? It's up to you, But you're going to be telling this person, no, I'm already over you. I'm not afraid of you, and I'm moving on. Wow, that is like sock it to him, huh? All right. That's fantastic, really. Empress, see, yeah, boom. See, this is you nurturing yourself here, loving yourself, self-love, nurturing. That is the Empress. Oh, yeah. That is, baby. I like some Empress. Okay. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you're ready to, collaborate with other people here. You're going to be, doing your own thing here, making new friends, maybe even a partner, But that Three of Pentacles is definitely you, because you have that draw, that Empress draw, right? You could pull in people energetically. Okay. So I don't think you're going to have a hard time with this at all. You just need that time under your belt to start healing all that emotional turmoil from the verbal abuse. The Devil. Let me get clarity on this here. What is that all about? Okay, so you're going to be a little more picky and choosy on who you're going to be working with here and investing with, okay? Because the Devil is obviously people that are, manipulating, they're liars, okay? Because you've already been through that stage, so you're kind of aware of that and how those tricks are played. I mean, because that's the only way we can learn. I mean, sure, you read a book, right? Watch out for this person, Billy. They're going to yell at you. And you're reading that. You can't feel it. You don't know what the fuck it feels like. You don't know how to handle it. So when you get the hands on and you actually have somebody yelling at you, now you can absorb that. You can feel the way you feel. And then you're going to be able to, mentally work through it or not. You know what I'm saying? So it's a hands-on thing. And so you have already that experience now to see that you're coming to people in this loving, giving energy. You can have the shirt off my back type of shit. And you did that before, which you still haven't changed that. But people took advantage of that. And so now you're very aware of who you're going to collaborate with next, invest so you don't fall into that same trap. Lesson learned. All right. Judgment on the bottom. Okay. Okay, this is great. I love this. Look at this, Ace of Swords. See, I told you. Boom, that is the truth. We got 2 Ace of Swords out here now. So you're definitely staying in your truth, and you're not going to be investing in people that are trash like that. Good for you. Good for you. And that, I mean, how else can you be happy? How else can you be happy in life unless, you know, you find a different crowd, you find a different person that, you know, is more on your level. You know, these lower vibrational people, they need a lot of healing, you know, and sometimes it really takes a long time to help somebody heal when you're healed. But if you're not healed, it's hard to help them heal. So it's kind of a catch-22, you know what I mean? But you're going to be happy. The Sun card. Two of Cups. Okay, so some of you are going to find a relationship. Maybe a best friend, maybe just a friend, maybe even a romantic partner, because you have that 2 of Cups with the Sun card and the Ace of Swords with the 7 of Pentacles. Pretty obvious. Right. So we keep on moving. And the Hierophant. See, this is going to be a higher level commitment now. Okay, so we had some past lessons we've had to learn. Okay, we get beat down a little bit. And then we recover. Okay, and once we recover and we're healed enough, we're ready to, you know, mix and mingle and all that good stuff. Someone's coming right in for you here. And, you know, this is a wholly kind of higher level commitment here with that Hierophant, spiritual person, religious, whatever you want to call it. But this person is definitely all about a serious commitment. So I think this is going to be pretty good for you. Yeah. Hangman. What's that Hangman about? Justice. So you're going to be reflecting back on how everything happened and how everything is going to happen once it happens for you. You're going to look back and be like, yeah, justice was served. Okay. I was dealt, you know, a lesson in life with this person that I had to learn from, even though they were foul to me. It helped me see who I was and not change that for anybody else, but also not tolerate what this person was putting you through. Therefore, learning that lesson to move forward and be tested by other people that might do the same. And when you're in that space, somebody comes in that is nothing like that at all. Okay, that is super fantastic. And we have the 3 of Cups. See, you're going to be excited here. You're going to be very happy, popping bottles. This is going to be definitely a joyous occasion. And you're going to have a lot of fun with this other person. Okay? You're going to be living it up, having some fun. FUN. Page of Cups, and they're sorry but not sorry. So I mean, there's nothing to be sorry about. There's no regrets for you. You know, it's just a life experience you had to go through, and you learned it well. And so you're not going to be sorry for living it up, having some fun with people. I want one. 4 of the Pentacles. Well, Yeah, I mean, you're going to hold on to this. Sorry, but not sorry kind of attitude. I mean, I don't think you feel bad for anybody but yourself. And it's not even that bad enough to make you feel depressed or anything. Because you're still going to be moving on pretty strong, carrying on. So that's a good energy to hold on to because you're holding on to this justice. And the justice is you learn that lesson and another door opens for possible another relationship. Okay. But a good one, better one, more wholesome one. Wholesome. What is this, the 50s? What is this, Leave It a Beaver? They don't talk like that no more. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, so you're going to put in the hard work for this. Okay, so this new person, this new relationship, this new friendship, I mean, you're really going to invest. You're really going to put your time into this person. Okay? I mean, that's what it's all about. It's like gardening, right? Think of people as like plants. You got to water your plants to make them grow, right? So if you're going to grow together, you got to water each other's fucking garden. And that would be the emotions and the logic and the physical and all that, right? So the Magician, boom. This is all you've been manifesting. Yeah, so, I mean, you have all the skills you need, okay? You have the social skills, you're a smart person and, emotionally mature. You can handle things. And so for you to be able to go through this was kind of like magic because you didn't get stuck in a depression or a sad state because of the way this other person was treating you. You kind of recognize it. You moved yourself away. If you haven't been in that spot yet, you will be. And you clearly are moving into a very wonderful part of your life here that you're going to meet somebody that is going to bring you balance, bring you justice. And this is kind of all what you've been manifesting. This tower was huge. Boom. Yeah, Miley Cyrus wrecking it. Dude, have you seen her lately? Oh my God. What? I can't even with a walking skeleton, dude. Crazy. Have some more Ozempic. The Hangman. Boom. This person is going to be stuck on you. Or you're going to be stuck on them. Yep. 10 of Wands. So your burdens are completely over. So once you evolve to this last step here, all your burdens, barriers, and blockages are out the window. You hung them out to dry. Because you've handled them. Handled them because now here comes the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh. Shall we spin the wheel? Some things good are about to happen for you. Okay, Two of Swords. What about the Two of Swords? What about that? Oh shit. Okay, so this new person coming in, friend, relationship, like I said, once you start like breaking the ice with this person and getting to know this person a lot better, you're going to have to make a decision to love this person in this committed relationship or not. That is the decision that you have to make. But see, with this Two of Swords, he's wearing a blindfold. So what do you do when you see? You logically interpret what's in front of you. So you're using your logic. So with the blindfold, you are not allowed to use your logic here. You have to use your heart. Look at the spirals around here. See, I don't see you can see them. See the spirals? That is your energy. That is your aura. That is your heart frequency, your chakra. That is bouncing out, radiating out. So that is what's telling me. Well, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. You're amazing. Sorry if I'm not keeping up with the comments here. camera's like way over there. And the letters are this big. So it's this whole vertical thing, okay? Because yesterday, was it yesterday, the day before, whatever, I went live. And they have two options to go live. You can turn your phone vertical or horizontal. And so I learned that with the horizontal, I got less viewers than I turned it vertical, because the vertical was like, I guess, aligned with the people that are watching the shorts. So the people watching the shorts could see this and then they'll jump on it, whatever. So I was obviously getting way more people on this, but I get less for this way than I do the other way, and less camera angle this way than I would this way. So it's like, I don't know. It's crazy. It's kind of confusing. Kind of narrows me in a little box here to talk to you, but I'm doing my best. Yeah, you guys are amazing. I definitely appreciate you. You fart a lot. Does that mean I have my own energy? No, it's probably you're on a high protein diet, my friend. So your farts are normal and natural. So your energy is not off. The weirdest questions. Okay, so where were we here? We were at the King of Cups. Yeah, you're going to have to decide if you want to be with this person. Fall in love with this person. Fart on this person. I can't. That's funny though. I mean, at least it ain't, a nasty comment. I can dig a fart comment. Okay. So the moon card. So now we're gonna have to face your fears again. So now here we go with the test. Okay. You're out of a bad relationship. You're clearing yourself out, healing from it, projecting on to make new friends. Boom, here comes another person in your life. Now you're about to get serious. Now you're about to shit your pants and fart, because you're not sure if you're ready to commit. And that has happened to do with this moon card and the King of Cups, with this Wheel of Fortune. Yes. Yes. So let's see what you do. You worry. 9 of Wands. You worry. Doing a lot of farting, are you? Yeah. Worried. 9 of Swords. Because you're fearing that it might go back to what you just left. The idiot that was yelling at you, talking to you like crazy and all this other crap, coming at you all aggressively. So, I mean, it would make sense once you start healing and you're in a safe space. Now you got to get vulnerable again. Now you're worried. I mean, that's pretty normal. I have to cover up her tatas, apparently. YouTube will allow fully see-through lingerie. I mean, fully see-through lingerie. It's like, are you kidding me? But I have to hide this that you can't even see? Shut up. But hey, we gotta just kind of go with it, I guess, right? You're going to be worried if you're healed enough. The 9 of Swords with that star card. You're going to be worried if you're healed enough to actually, not that you don't have it because you're the Empress, because you have a lot of love, but you're not sure if you are ready to share that, to commit that. Yeah. So you're not worried. I mean, you are worried if you're completely healed enough. Okay. So we're going to get into that. And see, and that's normal to be, checking your placement to see how far along you're healed and test that on your own. Okay. Yeah, you're ready. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, because you did put a lot of focus on your healing after whatever you've been through here, after all your farting episodes. Oh my God, you know how much I love to ad lib. I just love it. So good at it. Okay. So you didn't shit your pants. You just kept farting. Now you're worried if you're going to shit your pants, and I don't think you're going to because now you're focused on not shitting your pants. That's crazy. All right. Yeah, see, I told you, you're ready. You got that Queen of Pentacles here with now the Seven of Pentacles. You've been focused on yourself, healing, obviously. And then, you know, you're now looking at this person and you're consciously deciding that you are going to make this investment with this person. All right. Now you guys can fart together. Woo! Jesus. Oh boy, this is fun. Farting is fun, right? Yes. You know, we didn't really know too much about this new person, okay? But now I feel that this new person is a King of Swords person. Somebody who's very intelligent, okay? They say what they mean and mean what they say. Very direct, okay? They have a bad day. They can get a little mean with the words, but not crushing mean, okay? Because of their directness with their words, it might sound or might feel mean. Air sign. Let's go. Two wands. This is a decision you're going to have to make. I think you're going to make it. I'm just seeing the cherry on the bottom here. Oh, shut you. Dude! What did I just say? I seen the cherry on the bottom. Flip, flop, applesauce. Boom, there's the fucking chariot. Told you. I'm good like that. Woo! That's 2 in a row. I get to show you guys miracles. You can't do that. I mean, some people can. It's pretty rare that you see people call shit out in this here YouTube part lands. The tarot. Chariot, you're going to go for it moving forward. Okay? Ace of Swords, you're a little worried in your head, though. A little overthinking here. Little overthinking. No conflict, though. 5 of Wands in reverse. No conflict. That's good. So even though this guy might sound like, or girl, might sound like he might be mean because he's being direct, and not a lot of people can handle authentic conversations. Let me give an example. No offense to anybody. If you are big bone, if you're large, if you're fat, whatever, we all got love here, okay? But if you're a plus size lady and you ask your boyfriend or your friend or whoever, even your sister, do I look fat in this dress? And if you kind of do, and you think that you know that you do, and the person says that you do, hello, how can you get mad? How can you really get mad? So you wanted the truth from me, but now when I give it to you, you're going to get mad. We can't have that. So that's what you're understanding about this person, or you will. You're not going to have to get mad at them. You're not going to have to argue and fight with them because they're going to talk real like that to you. And that might just be a little bit of what you're going to be overthinking about. And that's quite okay, because I'd rather have, hey, you look fat, than, well, no, honey. And then you go outside, now everybody looks like you're fat. And then now you're all self-conscious and you go home. See what I mean? And you're like, well, why'd you lie to me? And it starts all this crap. Oh, honey, I didn't want to hurt your feelings. But you made it worse by not saying the real deal. You know what I mean? People will get over the real deal quicker than you would if you just milk that shit to make them feel better. Hurts worse. Here it comes, 90 cups. Giddy up. You're going for a ride. Yeah. Knight of Cups. You're doing it. You're crossing that emotional threshold here. Here it comes. Knight of Swords. Boom. There's that conversation. Coming in quickly, hot, aggressively. Fast judgment. Woo. Wow. This is great. I think we're going to leave it here because I like the way this is, progressing. So I'm going to throw 2 cards down here for the ending because I'm pretty sure this is how it's going to end up with you moving towards this person. This is what it's saying. Okay, you're not going to be walking away from this person. 8 of Cups in reverse and the Page of Swords in reverse. So you're not going to have to check up on this person. You're not going to have to like spy on them and see if they were doing, shit behind your back here, because you trust what this person is presenting to you. They want that commitment. They're going to speak it as real as possible. They're not hiding anything here. And, you guys could build quite a good amount of abundance together. So you don't have any of those past fears of those triggers of those things that you might have done in the past to validate, find the truth out, whatever you needed to about this other person. That's all gone. So congratulations. You are going to be completely healed, where you're going to be tested multiple times to see if you're ready. And each time a test comes up, you pass it with flying colors. So, congratulations, my friend. Enjoy that. I hope that your new boo works out for you. And yeah, tell all your friends about my channel, binge my playlist, bring everybody on over. Tell the lady who makes you subs at Subway to check out my channel. Be blessed, be brave, be bold, be well. Enjoy the rest of your week, my friend. Peace and prayer every day, and I will see you on the next one.